and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant.
Mike Knight, hey, we got to seal.
Set the tone, defense, let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 9.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Brown with his stick skills. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
50 seconds to Mike.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Let up.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Situation, let's go. Hey, check Mike 57. Hey.
Here's a give to Hall. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Wilson. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Stop your whining.
Now it's Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And how about that on 3rd down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's going to be a long day.
They'll give to Hall. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know, right?
Here's Wilson to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here.
43's the Mike. 43's the Mike.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
On the counter, it's Hall. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Buying time to his left. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty.
57. Mike, 57.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
A handoff for Hall. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Hall. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Watch twist.
Cowboy 80.
Hey, check 24.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Hey, we got a seal.
On 2nd and a yard, Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Jam.
Watch out.
On 1st down, Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 3. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Mike 9, Mike 9.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the top. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Mike's 43.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson on the move to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I'm going back to you. 43's the mic.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. A give up the middle to Carter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 27, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Hard throw, incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
It's going to be a long general.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's